19. And the Most High said, Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed. And the Lord, the Lord. And the Lord said, Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac. And I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his seed after him.
So the Lord said, and I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, meaning Isaac, and with his seed after him. Okay?
Verse 20. And as for Ishmael,
so now it speaks about Ishmael, and we already told you that the Prophet Muhammad came from the line of what? He came from the line of Ishmael. You can search it up in the Wikipedia, even the Arabs themselves will tell you that. Now you go listen to what the scriptures speak about Ishmael, because the Lord is not dealing with it.
Verse 20, Genesis 17:20. And as for Ishmael, I have heard thee. Behold, I have blessed him.
This is scripture and as for Ishmael, I have heard thee, I have blessed him.
And will make him fruitful, and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 branches shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation. But my covenant will I establish with Isaac. But my covenant will I establish with Isaac.
But the Lord said, but my covenant will I establish with Isaac. So why would the Lord make a covenant all the way from Abraham, Isaac, unto Jacob? And in the 6th century, an Arab comes up from the line of Ishmael, is telling you, I have a new religion. You see, that's going off. That's why you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're supposed to do your study, you're supposed to do your history. Because the Most High is not dealing with them. He's only dealing with the nation of Israel. Can you get something back?
Habakkuk chapter 2, verse 19. Woe unto him. First chapter 2, verse 18. What profit the graven image that the maker thereof hath graven it?
The scripture say, what profited the graven image that the maker thereof hath graven? You know?
The molten image.
The molten image, you know?
And a teacher of life.
And the teacher of life, you know?
That the maker of his work was therein.
The maker of his work was therein, you know?
To make dumb idols.
And make dumb idols. Because if you go to the mosque, what they're worshipping an idol. That's why they have the moon on top of their mosque. If they go to Mecca, they're worshipping what? They're worshipping a stone. You see? And the Lord, He said in the Ten Commandments, that Israelites, you ain't supposed to worship an image. And that's what you people doing today.
Woe unto him that said, do the wood awake.
The scripture say, woe unto him that say to the wood awake. Read on.
To the dumb son.
To the dumb stone. You people in Islam, your religion, you're worshipping a dumb stone. Walking around a stone as if it's holy. Well, let's see what the Exodus, the 20th chapter tells you about worshipping stones and images. I want to read about the Lord that us to make image to worship. Thou shalt not have other gods before.
Exodus chapter 20, verse. Exodus 20, verse 1, and verse 2. Verse 3, thou shalt have no other God before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven images.
The Lord told us, thou shalt have no other gods before me. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image. If you go to the to Caesar Borgia, and she was praying to the image. But you see, please read on. The scripture says not to worship no image. Read on.
Verse 4. Thou shalt not make unto thee any graven image or any likeness of anything that is in heaven above.
Or any likeness that is in heaven or above. You know?
Yeah, that is in heaven above,
That is in heaven above.
or that is in the earth beneath, or that is in the water under the earth. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God.
The scripture says, thou shalt not bow down thyself to them, nor serve them. You have these people, the Muslims, every one of them, they need to go. Once a time in their life, they need to go to the Kaaba stone and pray to it. Guess what they do it? They're worshipping that stone. They're walking around it. But the Lord told the Israelites not to worship no image, not to worship a stone. You see, that's why we tell you those religions are up. You can't worship a stone because you ain't worshiping the Most High. The Most High is the supreme being. He is not a stone. He is not a stone. You see?
Yeah, that's the Elam. Fuck the Elam. Worship the elephant, God.
He is not a stone.
Exodus 25, 20 verse 5. Thou shalt not bow down thyself to them.
Yeah, which they do. They bow down to it. So some people, they even go around it. They start crying. They start bowing down to it. Like that stone made you. Like that stone is so holy. It is just a stone, you see? It all goes back to the worshipping of deities, of different gods. They are not worshipping the Most High, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Read up.
Thou shalt not bow thyself to them, nor serve them. For I, the Lord thy God, am a jealous God, visiting iniquities of the father upon the children, unto the third and fourth generation of them that hate me.
Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 18. The prophet, the graven imagine that the maker of thereof hath graven it. The molten imagine and a teacher of lies,
Molten image and a teacher of life.
that the maker of his work trust therein,
That the maker of this world trust therein.
to make dumb idols.
To make dumb idols. If you go deeper into the history of Muhammad, he had a father called Abdullah, which in the Arabic means Abid Allah, which means a keeper of God, meaning he was a keeper of idols. That's what they was worshipping. And by his name meaning Abdullah, which means that those people was worshipping Allah before the so-called Prophet Muhammad came on the scene. You see? You understand what I'm saying? You see, they was worshipping the Most High, the Allah, before he came on the scene.
Woe unto him that said, do not work. Awake
Scripture says, woe unto him that saith to the wood, awake.
to the dumb sons.
The dumb stone.
Awake head, Jadish. Behold, it is laid over with gold and silver.
That over with gold and silver. If you go to the Kaaba stone, you can even search it up on the internet. If you go on the internet, then what you see is that the stone is covered with gold and it is covered with diamonds. See?
When the brother reads too loud, you can't understand the words that he's saying. You're supposed to read loud, I know, but when he starts speaking real loud, you can't understand him really.
And there is no greed at all in the midst of it.
So showing you that the people, you ain't supposed to worship no dumb idols. Because the dumb idol don't have life. It's not the Lord, it's not the Most High. You see? So showing you that you people believing in the Islam religion, when the Lord is coming back, he will destroy you. You give me Galatians chapter 1 verse 6. all you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans believing in that religion, when the Lord is coming back, He will destroy you, because you are believing in a false religion. You see, it was just man-made. It's man-made. It's not from the Most High. You see, and that's why in the land now, in the land of Palestine, you have them so-called Jews, which they are not the Jews, fighting with the Muslims. For what? For the Promised Land. It's not of them. The Promised Land is for you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. That's your true land. That's where you belong. Galatians 1 and 6.
Galatians chapter 1 verse 6. I marvel that you are so soon removed from him who called you into the grace of Yahushua unto another gospel.
Unto another gospel.
Which is not another.
The scriptures say which there is not another. Meaning a gospel, meaning a preaching of the truth. People that believing in another religion they are going up. The scriptures say there is not another. Which there is this only the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and the Lord's his son's name, which is Yahushua. Read up.
Which is not another, but there be some that trouble you,
Which there is not another,
and would prefer the gospel of Yahushua.
I would prefer the gospel of Yahushua. That's why you Muslims, you even have the nerve to tell that your prophet is in the Bible. He's not in the Bible. You know Wisdom of Solomon chapter 5 and 16? They telling you that he's in the scripture. Or they tell you he's in Deuteronomy the 18th chapter, which they are going up. You see? Because the Lord in Deuteronomy the 18th chapter was speaking about Yahushua coming on the scene.
Wisdom of Solomon. This is all bucket.
You know, when it was speaking in Deuteronomy the 18th chapter, wherein the Lord said, I will raise them up a prophet from among their brethren. So that prophet was talking about Yahushua. How do we know that? If we read that scripture, then we will jump to the book of John. Read first, give me Deuteronomy 18 chapter.
Deuteronomy chapter 18.
Yeah.
Deuteronomy 18 and 15. The Lord thy God will raise up unto thee a prophet from the midst of thee, of thy brethren, like unto me. Unto him ye shall hearken.
Yeah, unto him ye shall hearken. Moses was speaking to the people of the Lord, of Yahushua. That's why it says in Galatians chapter 1 verse 6, there is no other gospel. You know?
Deuteronomy chapter 17 verse 15. Thou shalt, subtitled The Choice of a King. 17:15 Deuteronomy. Thou shalt in any wise set him king over thee, whom the Lord thy God shall choose. One from among thine own brethren shalt thou set king over thee. Thou mayest not.
So we as a people, according to the law, don't supposed to put somebody of another nation above us. That's why when you had the Prophet Muhammad, he stole most of the doings of the Jews, and then he said, now you are going to convert to my religion. But the Jews didn't did that. Why? Because they knew we ain't supposed to do that. Read up.
Thou mayest not set a stranger over thee, which is not thy brother.
Which is not thy brethren. If you have another man of another nation, he's trying to rule over you, he's not supposed to do that. That's in the law. Because the king of Israel, which really is the Lord Yahushua, but it also tells you King David. That's the real king of Israel. Give me Hosea chapter 3 verse 4. Because, you know, only an Israelite is supposed to rule over us. Not no damn Hamite, you know.
Pastor,
not no damn Edomite, not no damn Ishmaelite, as a prophet, believing like he is a man of the Lord, which he is not. The Lord is only dealing with you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans.
Okay, chapter 3, verse 4. For the children of Israel shall obey many days without a king.
Wat vragen, wat zijn jullie met het doen? Jullie prediken de Bijbel. En op welke manier?
Israël wakker te maken. Soms is Isaiah ook. Als je ook in de zijn staat, dit is hoe ze genoemd worden. Zit heel erg over na. Dat is wat we doen. Deze mensen zijn van de praat over Jezus. Maar zijn vader heeft het niet meer geschaad. Hij gaat terugkomen. Deze mensen
Inderdaad, probeer je te benen.
Bijbel zoals het gesproken wordt.
Dat houdt in de oorlog.
Het is niet alleen de Bijbel.
Alle mensen.
Niet alle mensen. Wat zijn de mensen die mij komen? Kijk eens van Matthäus, hoofdstuk 4, vers 5. Dan had je dat gezien van Jezus, wiens ware naam Jehoshua is, en hij zei tot zijn discipelen. Had je dat gehoord? Dan weet je ook wat wij
Matthew chapter 5, verse 17, verses 5. Matthew chapter 10, verse 5. These 12, Yahushua sent forth and commanded them, saying, Go not into the ways of the Gentiles, and into any city of the Samaritans, enter ye not.
Dus Jezus zei, je zijn gewoon bezoeken. Sla niet in de weg van de heidenen, maar niet in de Samaritans.
But go rather to the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
Maar ga liever naar het verloren huis van de slaven. Dus dat is wat die Jezus predikt. Dat is wat wij doen.
Psalms 147, verse 19. He showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He hath not dealt so with any nation, and as for their judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord.
Wat kom je van Hoe weet je dit? Dat is allemaal van het gesprek.
Amos chapter 3, verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, amongst against.
Boos hij zeggen, hoor dit woord dat ik met u spreek, o kinderen van Israël. Weet dat het woord alleen toebehoort aan de Israëlieten. Zie je? Omdat als jij weet de Bijbel, weet je hoe de Bijbel is ontstaan? De Israëlieten, onze voorouders, zij hebben onze documenten bevat, de Hebreeuwse Israëlieten boeken, en doen de Bibliërs. Dat is waar de Bijbel vandaan komt. Die betekent boeken. Maar het zijn onze documenten, dit woord hoort alleen aan ons.
Against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, You only have I known of all the families on the earth, therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities.
Vader zegt,